Hi friends, we're gonna have some fun creating an awesome piece of artwork all about lines. Now you're gonna need a glue stick, either some crayons or some markers, whichever one you have. And in your baggie, you're gonna get 9 pieces of these little squares. If you're missing one, just ask me. I've got extra. And a square piece of colored paper, just like this. Each of your papers is a different color. I'm going to set that one to the side for right now, and I'm going to start with my little white squares. Now, since we're talking about lines, in each of these squares, I'm going to draw different types of lines. On this first square, I'm going to use both crayons and markers, and I'm going to create straight lines with my red and pink crayon and marker. So I've got a square that shows all straight lines. I'm going to set that to the side, and on the next square, I'm going to choose a different type of line. I'm making a loopy line with my yellow crayon. I'm going to keep working on adding different types of lines on each of my squares that I have ready for me. I can use different colors. I can even overlap my lines in different ways. Once I finish with one square, I'm going to move on to the next one and think of a different kind of line that we can draw on here. Once I'm done, I should have 9 little squares that have different types of lines drawn on them. Once I've got my lines all on my little squares, I'm going to put them to the side and get out my piece of square construction paper and start gluing my small squares on top. Now, I want to make sure I have some glue all around the edges. If I don't have them around the edges, then they'll peel up, and I don't want that to happen. I'm going to start by gluing in the corner and then moving on to the next one. I'm going to glue one of these squares in each corner, but I'm leaving room around the edge. You can see my purple paper making the border around the edge. And then I'm going to place one in the middle. Then I think I need to fill in my empty spots in between. Once I've got all 9 squares glued down, it looks like a nice grid. I've got 3 on each row, and I'm ready to finish. Before I finish, I'm going to take a marker or crayon and I'm going to write my name and class code on the back of my paper. Looks great. Now I can finish and clean up for the day. I hope you guys have fun practicing all of the different types of lines you know. I can't wait to get started and see what you do.